Okay, girls, this is a Move It Monday for Aspire Club. As of January, we're going to open it up a little bit. But for this week, it's still us. And it's, let's see, December 19th. Yay, Norma just joined us.
Yay!
Yay. So we were just talking about, one of the girls, Maureen, was asking about how to save. So when Jafra sends us, we were talking about the challenges. And she was saying she was having a hard time getting their images that they send us to be able to be posted to her page. And so what I'm suggesting, or what I was explaining to her, is if you're on your mobile device, the easiest way, because when they send us an email, it's a PDF, and you can't share PDFs on Facebook. It doesn't, unless you're in a group. If you're in a group, you can upload a PDF. There's no photo, it's just a link, and that someone can download it, which if you have a group, you know, your team, you're working with your team, that works okay. But if you want the photos, the best way to do it on your phone is to screenshot, which on an Android, you can see this, but you would push this button and the home button at the same time, and the screen goes whoop, like it's kind of sucking itself in, and then then it pops it into your gallery. On iPhone, I believe it's a little bit different. You might have to press and hold, or I'm not really sure. I can't remember. It's been a while.
You push the button at the top, and then you click on the home button as well.
For iPhone? Okay, so it's basically the same thing. And so you screenshot it, and then you can crop it in your gallery and re-upload it to Facebook or text it to someone or whatever. But when you do that, all it's showing someone is the front image that Jafra sent you. If you want to show them the actual products, that's why I save them as JPEGs, because I have access to Photoshop. I save them so the color looks decent in Photoshop, and then I put them on Jafra Events for you guys to save and re-upload. I know it's a little bit time-consuming that way, but it's going to look a lot better than taking photos of the pages of the PDF and trying to crop them. It's just easier for you guys if they're in JPEG form. So if there's ever one that they send and I haven't uploaded it yet, you feel free to shoot me a text and go, hey, are you going to upload that one? Because once in a grand while, I'm running around with my head cut off, and it might just be a few hours before I can get to it. But I do try to do that. The other thing I did with this current one is they only put the date range on the first page. So I added it to all the other pages because when you're doing JPEGs, if you're going to send, like if someone just wants the football, you're not going to send them the whole PDF. You're going to send them that one image, and you want to make sure they know it expires on the 30th. So I go in and cut and paste on each page and put that date in on each page. So that's the kind of stuff you will have if you use the ones I do. It doesn't give me any points. It's just that's something I do for them because I know that's how I like to work. So if that makes sense. Oh, so if you go into Jafra Events and you're trying to save the images that I've uploaded, whether it's brochures or action or whatever, anything I share on there, you just want to open the page as big as you can get it, and then right-click on it and click on Save Image As. And you want to make sure when you click on it that it's at the biggest form. So you want to click on the image first till it fills up your screen, kind of, and then right-click. Because if you right-click when it's still in a grid with a bunch of other images, you're not going to get what you're looking for. So you want to get it big on the screen, right-click on it, Save Image As, and save it into a folder on your computer. That can be, for me, I do like December 2016, and then inside that I put specials, and I'll have the specials that they have that come out every so often, about once a week or whatever. They'll send something new that's not in the brochure, and so I'll just have a special folder for that. That is how I deal with it. You can do whatever you want, of course. But just put it somewhere where you know where to go find it later, not just in your downloads, because if you put it in your downloads folder, which is where the computer automatically would save it, you will be searching through a ton of stuff, and it makes it really hard to figure out what you're looking at sometimes. Especially since when you save it from Facebook, it renames it with a really long number. It doesn't name it as Jafra Special. It names it this big gobbledygook number. So when you click on Save Image As and you find the folder, you want to rename that. Select that whole line of text and rename it as December Special Page 1, and then so on. I'll actually show you what I'm talking about because that will be easier.
Sorry.
All right, so if I go to Jafra events, for anybody that is having a problem with this. So if you go to photos here at the top, and then go to albums. Albums is where I put everything, and that's where it's organized. If you just go to photos under photos, it's going to be anything anyone's uploaded in the last whatever, whether it's me or one of the other girls on here or guys on here. So if you go to albums, you're going to see things that I've put in albums to kind of organize it for you guys. So you can go back and look. And if you click this arrow up here on the top, it'll take you back as far as I've gone, which is quite a ways, which you don't really need, but.
Thank you for doing that.
So like for instance, you're welcome, Gail. Here under the end of year blowout sale, normally I don't put Jafra's image there, but I did because it was a good kind of synopsis of what is going on. So when I open it big like this, it's as big as I can get it on my computer. Then I'm going to right click and see right here it says save image as.
Right.
See that? So when I do that, I say save image as, and you see the insanity of my computer. So for me, I have a Jafra folder followed by every month since the beginning of time. Anyway, and then down here I have it as December, and then I have specials, and this is where I save all that stuff. So,
but then how do you know what it is? How do you retrieve it?
So right here, see this big long number? That's what Facebook renamed it for me. Thank you so much, Facebook. Even though when I uploaded it, it said Jafra Blowout page 1, right? But when Facebook saves it, they try to give it this gobbledygook number. So you just click on this number anywhere, or you can triple click it, or you can slide and select it. There's a couple different ways. And then you just type in whatever you want to do. So I could call this Aspire Club example, right? Or you could name it Blowout page 1, or whatever you want to call it, whatever makes sense to you. Because now I'm going to have it in Jafra 2016 December specials. These are showing me the folders I have it in. So it's going to be in this specials folder. And so when I save it, Aspire Club example, is what I'm naming it, and I click on save, then my computer thinks about it for a minute and saves it. Some computers will think about it for less time, some for more. And then when I go to that folder on my computer, right somewhere over the rainbow, right here, Aspire Club example, it's right there, along with everything else I have in here. Does that make sense?
Yep.
Okay.
And you have to type it in for every page.
You do.
And it takes time.
So the cool thing is, though, is like, for instance, if I had this one and I just saved it in that spot, if I click on the arrow or I go to another picture and I right click save image as, it will take me to the same place I just was.
Okay.
So now I just scroll down to find that one I did. I click on it, it puts that one's name in there, and then I can just put number 1 or something different.
Okay.
Say save. And then when I go back in there, somewhere over the rainbow again, I think I closed it instead of, can you see how much I have on there? It's ridiculous. Okay, hold on. I can find it all. Okay, so right here, it says Aspire Club example, and then if I arrow over, it says page, number 1 is the next one over. Does that make sense?
Yep.
So once you name it one time, you can kind of cheat and use the name from the previous one and then just change it a little bit. And it will go into that same folder. Now, if you want to save it in a different folder, then you need to go in and just tweak it just a little bit, put it in a different folder, and then from then on, it will go to that folder every time you try to save something. If you mess up and you put it in the wrong folder, you can just move it, cut and paste. So you can Control-X, Control-V, or Control-C, Control-V, copy and paste, or cut and paste. You guys know about those, right?
Yes.
Yep. Of course.
Wink, wink. So Control-X is like clicking on File, Cut, right? And Control-C is File, Copy. It's just a little shortcut on your computer. If I'm nervous about doing cut, I will do copy all day long, but then you're going to end up with duplicates everywhere. So while you're getting used to it, it's safer to do copy. But eventually, if you mess up, you can just cut and paste. So Maureen, does that fully answer your question?
Kind of.
Okay.
See how it works for me.
I just wanted to make sure that that was clear, because that's, I mean, it's one thing, it's kind of a pain to save them one by one, but I think it's a bigger pain to have garbage looking images that you're sending out to your clients. So I prefer to take a few minutes, just save all the images, and then do them, upload them, you know, when I want to on my Facebook page, or send them by text or private message or whatever. And then you have them, you can send them over and over again. Another trick I do, which I think I've told you guys before, is if I want to send something on my phone that I have only on the computer, I will private message myself on Facebook, which then pops up on my phone, and I save it to my phone from there. So, and I mean, if there's like 30 images, I try not to do that. But, and if there's a lot of images, I use Dropbox, because again, it goes mobile to your computer. So, and you can download everything at once, or share directly from Dropbox. So that's the other option you guys could think about doing, is opening a Dropbox account. You can get quite a bit of storage for free, and then you can pay like $10 a month and have a lot. But I use Dropbox for anything where I have a ton of images, because you can do share multiple things or send links or whatever. So that's just another storage option that goes between your computer and your phone if you only want to download it one time or save it one time.
Multiple devices.
Yeah, it's nice when you have something that goes over multiple different things, because you don't have to do things multiple times. You just do it once. It might be a little time consuming the first time, but then, you know, if you do at the beginning of each month, if you save the stuff you want to save for the month in one spot, then you don't have to do that over and over again. I will message myself my sale link, the brochure, on Facebook, copy and message it to myself, and I just copy and paste it into a text or whatever the rest of the month. I mean, there's different shortcuts like that you can use, whatever you're comfortable with.
Yeah.
That was all from a question of how's the challenges going. So how are the challenges going with the rest of you now that we know how Maureen's doing?
Vicky's a superstar winner.
Yeah.
Woohoo!
Good
I
job.
actually am like you though. Yesterday I had too much family stuff going on, and I did not get it done.
Yeah, but it was so silly. It's like share the conference and take a picture. I mean, you would think it's so silly that it's easy you would do it, but man, this time of year is just.
Oh wait, it was.
I
the
mean,
day
I shared
before.
today, but you know.
It was the day before. No, that the conference one was the day before, right?
Was it not yesterday?
Yeah, I think it was the day before.
See what I mean?
What is
This time of
today's
year is
challenge?
so insane for me. I don't even know what day it is.
It's the list.
I
don't
tried
know,
to
it's like
conference
Friday.
one too.
It was a list I missed. Because I
Miami,
didn't have time to call anyone.
Yeah.
That was Saturday. We needed to call.
I missed
Right.
that one.
But writing
But,
the
you
list
know,
out, that's easy.
The thing is that here's the way I look at it. Even if I didn't do it on the day of, I can do it next week, or I can do it in 3 days or whatever. And it's still a good exercise to go through. It's still going to get me sales. And in the end, that's what I really need. I don't need a little gold purse. I don't need, what I need is sales and new clients. So I would encourage everybody, even if you're not on here and you're watching, even if you've missed these, go back, look them up, look up the email, go into Jafra Events, whatever, from your leader, find out what they are. If you've missed them, just do them on your own time. I mean, they're still going to create new business for you and still going to be a positive thing. It's going to teach you how things kind of all work together, and it's still going to be good for your business. So,
And you have those posted in Jafra Events.
I
as
will
well.
probably, it's kind of hit and miss. There was a few days I missed. I know I emailed Diana Driggs every night. I'm like, here's the English one, send me the Spanish one. And we go back and forth sharing. So Mona, are you sharing your screen? You silly one.
I don't know what I'm doing. I'm trying to.
Hold on. Hold please.
How do I undo this?
All right, gotcha. I gotcha. I got your back. There you go.
I tried to get the camera to work. Playing with it.
They're like me pushing buttons.
Yeah, exactly. Just try something.
Do your up
Let's see
arrow
what this does.
next to the video
Oh,
on the bottom left. There's like a little camera icon.
yes.
Up arrow there.
A movie camera.
But
I
just
couldn't
in
get my
case you share your
tablet to
screen
work.
again, make sure you don't have anything on your screen you don't want on there. Surprise!
Hello.
But yeah, so I just, it's funny. Some of these exercises are so simple, you wouldn't think they would make a big impact. But when you're doing something consistently every day for your business, which is I think is what they're trying to show, is when you're consistently doing one thing every day, you're consistently doing one thing every day, and it's going to add up. Little by little,
It
you're
creates a habit too.
and your friends are going to start seeing you consistently. Your clients are going to start seeing you consistently, and the more you're consistent, the more visible you are online, and the more comfortable people are with the name Jeffra. And then when you say something in person to them, they're not going, "Huh? What? What do you do?" Because they've seen you posting about it, not obnoxiously, but periodically. So I think it's really brilliant. It's really cool.
Hmm. Hmm. And we all want that bag.
I don't have enough bags. I need.
And in the blowout, there's another bucket
There's
of
a lot of
bags.
them. I know. There's some. Yeah, I have a couple of the coolers. The cooler's a really nice idea, I have to say.
Mhm.
The cooler is one. If you're anywhere where it's warm, I kind of feel like you need the cooler for when you have products in your hot car.
Mhm.
I mean, you can do another kind of cooler. It doesn't have to be a Jafra one, but it's for what, $5 or $7 or something. Next
Yeah.
So what is the bag?
It's one of the better blowouts.
Yeah, it has a lot in that blowout.
Oh, in the blowout
put-
bag, that cooler bag. Okay.
Hold on, I'll show you.
I got those off.
I usually put my fragrances in the
Yeah,
insulated
so it's right
bag.
here, this blue and white one. It's like a lunchbox almost size, a little bit bigger.
Oh, that's cute.
Yeah.
It's not huge. It's like it's maybe like so. But you could hold perfume samples. It could hold anything that would not do really well in super hot.
Oh,
Yeah, I took
that's
it.
that one.
Yeah, there's a lot of great, I'm on the Spanish one. That doesn't help you guys at all.
Yeah.
Let's go English.
Pictures are worth 1,000 words.
But look at this, is really cute. You could do this for
Yes.
gifts or something, or a display.
Do I have to, can you hear me talk or do I have to push anything?
Yeah, I can hear you.
Okay. That one on the top, it's really good for the microdermabrasion as it says there.
Uh-huh.
Yes.
It fits really well. Actually, I fit two, one on either side, and it's really good. And then this little bath.
2 tools?
Yes. On
Oh,
opposite,
okay.
on opposite ends.
Uh-huh. Okay.
And then the little brushes in the middle. It's a really good size. And then that little mesh bag, the wire basket, that is so good to put, the travel size items in there.
This one here.
Yes,
Uh-huh.
yes. So good. And that's what I told the girls. I've been traveling. I just got in today. I thought I'm pooped. And then we're going to leave again Saturday for a week.
Well, the best part is we get our discount off of this stuff.
Absolutely.
Seriously,
My God.
Right? Is that crazy or what?
Good booking gifts,
Oh yeah.
I can assure you that I have everything on that page.
Yeah.
I have
guys
everything,
can't have-
I have everything on that page.
You
Are they
can't have
getting
this
rid of
one
the
on.
mirrors?
I have the mirrors. I have that blue
Mirrors on
bag. I have these. I have them all.
So
The
basically,
mirror is my favorite gift for booking a party. They take that mirror home with them that night.
Yes, that's a great idea because that's all retail.
Mhm.
Uh-huh.
5 mirrors for $1.50. Because we're all at fit.
Ridiculous. And they all want those mirrors.
Right?
Right?
These are all even the little wrist stuff. There's some cool things that.
I have all that. I usually buy them when they come out like this.
Yeah.
because I do give them to clients. I love that blue cosmetic bag.
This one.
Yeah, that's a good size.
Well,
Mhm.
this one matches that bigger bag too.
Right.
Wherever it went. This.
A couple of that one. Mm-hmm.
And of course you've got the Creta. I got this last year. The socks with the little body
Yeah.
stuff for girls.
My granddaughter I just put them in her stocking when I was up in Phoenix.
Yep.
So
Nice.
I mean, it's pretty, this is a really, I mean, blowout wise, I'm a little bit unsure about these because I don't know if these are really all super old colors. I don't think this one is. It's just the one that doesn't have the darker colors in it.
Mhm.
But this got to have some colors that we have, though, I would think.
Yeah, you know, to
For
put one of
$5.
the lipstick bullets and a mirror, that would be such a cute little gift.
Totally. Yeah, and it's $2.50 for all of those. I mean, yeah, I have to constantly watch mine because my daughter will come in and go, ooh.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
Look, Mom.
Yeah. But yeah, see, some of this is just old packaging. That's all
Right.
it is. Not
Right.
even that it's, you know, out of stock or whatever. Yeah, all of this
Yeah.
is stuff we currently have. It's just old packaging.
Mm.
Pretty cool. Yeah, Royal Ginger, seriously, best scent ever.
Fantastic.
Love that stuff. The only problem, okay, so what do you guys think about this? We're just totally recording this, but that's okay. When you have like Royal Ginger, which is an amazing scent, and you wear it, I mean, I don't know about you guys, but if I wear something that smells good, I get asked about it.
Right.
That's the only downside to me. It's like I can only wear it at home because if I wear it out, then it's like, no, sorry, we don't have it anymore. You know, the only bummer. I wish they'd bring it back because I really missed that one.
It's really popular.
I know.
Mhm.
I know. I love this though. I know they're
Bring it
continuing
seasonal.
I put it together. Can you guys see?
Here, I'll stop sharing and you can see.
I don't know how to share this thing.
You're good. If well, we can go. You just hold it up
you
to
see
your
me?
camera. Hold
Hold
it up
a little
bit.
higher.
There you go.
Oh, how cute.
That's cute. How much do you sell it for?
Well, this is a gift.
$59.99.
No, actually, our foot scrubber that I had gotten before, I bought it for 12 retail, so I bought it for 6. So this is 16. I would probably do this at least 2022 if I were to sell it, but it's for my client who works at the hospital. She's such a good buyer. And
Cool.
so otherwise, I'm going to go to the dollar store and get one of these.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
You know, look. So after the sale is over, you can price it whatever you want.
Well, yeah, because like, oops, I just went off that page. That's a duo for $10, which costs us $5.
That is ridiculous.
The old packaging, but who cares? It's still good stuff.
Right?
People don't care.
No, they don't even know. I mean,
They don't
And
know.
if they're new to Jafra, they don't know that it's
No.
old packaging.
Right. Yeah. And
Yeah.
we have a lot of snowbirds right now that they love this peppermint stuff.
Yeah,
Mm.
So
yeah.
My husband loves the Legends aftershaves, which are offered in there, or the Legends, it's the aftershave cream.
Memory.
Hi.
Hi, Marie.
Yeah, it's there's a lot. I love their blowouts are always at the end of the year always pretty. Seems like they're always good. This one seems even better than I
Better
remember
than
last
usual.
year.
oh yeah. Yeah.
Well, and I'm going to stock up on that volumizing shampoo and conditioner because they don't have that anymore.
I already did, girlfriend.
Good luck.
I had
Good luck.
I told my daughter that lives in Tempe, which is where I stay in her guest bedroom. I says, I just want you to know that I just placed an order on your account. Now I'm sending a lot of shampoo that way. Shampoo and conditioner. She goes, okay. So, I mean, but yeah, it's, I mean, that's what, $3?
I know. And I
Unbelievable.
found
That's
that
ridiculous.
They discontinued it. That's really,
Well, it's a great way to make money if you're a newbie. You can buy it at a low price and resell it as a package for gifts for, you know, holidays or birthdays or whatever. I mean, stuff for guys to give their girlfriends. I mean, you can stock up on it now and then put those together. Like you said, you can go to a dollar store and get some little stuff to put in it. Whatever, so it doesn't cost a whole lot, but your return on your investment is good.
Right.
Right.
Lori, I have a question.
Oh, hi, Jan.
Hi, Jen.
Hi. Can we can we tell our clients to order them on our website?
Yeah, they're under special offers when you scroll down,
Okay, good.
which is really nice. They've started doing that because
I
it was
know.
so hard when you're like, well, buy this on my website, but then come over here and buy this over here with me. And yeah,
Right.
it's much easier. So yeah, they're all on our website. Which I would say is probably a safer place to, promise, if you tell them to go order it there, because if they're out of stock, it will just say out of stock. Whereas when we say, okay, I'll order it for you, and then you go online, you're like, oh, it's out of stock,
And then you have to go figure out how you're going to position that with your client.
Right. I mean, I have been telling people it's while supplies last, so
Yep.
jump
that's
on
it.
that. So
Mhm, mhm.
hopefully that'll work.
I sent out an email today with it, and I got 3 orders within an hour.
Well, plus you have
Awesome.
free shipping on $50 orders. So it's like it's a win-win. You're not only getting free shipping, you're getting a screaming good deal on all the stuff. So, Sandra, do you want me to,
Yeah, I'm back. My phone died, and so
Oh, no.
of course. So I'm back on my iPad now.
oh, okay. Do you want me
But,
to mute you, or are you good?
Yeah, mute me because I don't have any control.
Because she's driving.
Yes,
Well, her co-pilot is holding the iPad, I think. But.
yes, someone else is holding it. My niece, Samantha, is holding it.
Hi, Samantha.
Hi.
All right, I'm muting you unless you know how to mute yourself. Do you know?
Don't mute me. I know how to.
There you go. She
There
does.
you
I just wanted to have the option to unmute if she wants to talk. So cool. All right, who else has something fun to share about challenges this week?
I sponsored
Woohoo!
Woohoo!
Sponsoring Queen.
QNC, so I'm really happy.
Awesome.
Good.
And I called her right after we were to make that list of people we could contact. I think one was to sell the product and the other was to sponsor.
Yep.
And then she was going to get back with me last Monday and she didn't. And here she texted me over the weekend. So Sunday afternoon we got together and signed her up.
Awesome.
We're
Woohoo!
Gail, where's your pom-poms? I don't see them.
My purple pom-poms are in my trunk.
In my trunk.
Never leave home without them.
They're in the trunk.
Yeah. I swear, I could take you and show you.
Uh,
I'm gonna bring my pom-poms.
Marie, do you have anything fun? Marie
And my
Menard.
bracelet.
Oh, Marie Menard. No, I don't have anything fun. No, we're always having fun. We just had our big district Christmas party, so that was fun. And we actually challenged everybody. I printed out the goal sheets for 2017 for them to fill them out and bring them to our very first meeting in January. So, so just kind of sit back and reflect and think about what they want. What do you want to happen in 2017?
Yeah.
As far as Jafra. So it's always everybody's year at the beginning of the. It's my year this year. It's my year this year. So I love that goal sheet because it's like what do you like that you did? What don't you like that what didn't happen? And what are some things that you want to keep doing? And what are some things that you want to implement that's new? So I like that. That was good.
Very good. You gave that out at your meeting?
We gave that out. We had a Christmas party, just our Christmas party last week. So we gave everybody little favors. And then at the end, we also, we talked about coming together in 2017 and, the structure of the meetings that we're going to be having. And we gave them all that goal sheet that you can print out from
Right.
Jafra and had them just to kind of look it over. Fill it out and bring it to the next meeting when they come, our first meeting in January, so that we can go over our dream boards and reevaluate what it really is that they want out of Jafra. Has it changed? Is it the same? Do you want to do something different? So, yeah. So, excuse me. Yeah. So that's one of the things that we did as well, too. So.
Do any of you guys, I love that. I think all of us should be doing that with our teams on some level, even if they're, like, well, I just don't know. I think just having them think about it, sometimes it kind of makes them.
Well, exactly. So,
yeah. Did any of you guys do Jackie Alves' idea?
I like that.
I liked it.
Yeah, that was great.
But did you do it? That was my question. Not did you?
That was the challenge.
I did, and I did schedule, so it does work. It really does. It's
Yes.
yeah.
Well, I sent out 12 messages. I booked 5 and 15 minutes, and 1 the next day.
Nice.
Which, I mean, and it's so silly because I was talking to her on the phone yesterday, the day before, some day in the past week, and it all runs together. And I was laughing because it's like, we've all been here a long time. We all know this stuff. It's not like it's rocket science. It's not like she had some new formula or whatever, but it was just she posted it and all of us went, all right, let's do this, and we tried it. And it's just funny that something so simple. Like I sat back at the end of it and I went, could have been doing that a long time ago. Which
Created activities.
But I've sent messages to people and to some of these same people before. It was the way it was worded and the urgency of it and all of the other things, which we've all
The
talked
challenge.
about.
My manager challenged me.
It's we've all talked about this stuff. We've all shared it with other people. We've all done that. But it was a little bit different tweak of words, and I tried it when I haven't done that in a long time. That specific call to action, I guess, in that way, and it totally works. So now I'm like, okay, who else is doing this? Because it doesn't cost them anything. It was funny. One of them I sent the message to was my son's girlfriend's mom, who I actually have briefly met in person for like 2 minutes. And we've been talking about having coffee. And so I sent her this message and then she says, I'm not really comfortable with someone I know giving me a facial. I said, I can totally understand that. How about coffee and back of the hand? She's like, totally fine with that. I was like, okay, let's do it. So of course you're going to be flexible. You're going to be willing to work with them. And, you want to tell them to invite a few friends if they want to earn some free products, things like that. But the initial, is what you want to get past. And then it's like, that's almost like you get that first one. It's like, ooh, who else can I send this to?
Next round?
Yeah. So I'm going to do it again this week to some more different people.
And the good thing is that you can use it time and time again, even in January when you have a January challenge or a 3-day challenge or whatever your goal is.
24-hour challenge, 15-minute challenge.
There you go.
I had several people say, well, I can't do it now. I'm too busy. It's just too busy. And I said, well, it goes through January, so it'll count if you schedule something right now for January. And I did schedule a couple.
Yeah.
So that was
good.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's what one girl said. She goes, I just cannot do it right now. And it's, a week before Christmas. I get it. And that's why I was like, well, January's fine. She goes, would that be okay? I said, yeah, totally. Let's do it. And she's someone I used to go to church with, and I haven't seen her in probably 5-6 years, and we've been friends on Facebook, and she kind of, so it's not like we're complete strangers again, but it's just people that you haven't seen for a while, or you haven't talked to in a while about it. And some of them had even said yes before, but never followed through with booking anything. But now that I gave it a date, they want to book it. It's funny to me because it has nothing to do with them. It's not any better for them to book it now. You know what I mean?
I think it was partially because you're saying, can you help me?
Yeah.
Women do respond to that. They think, oh, I have to help her do this right now. And we've talked about this before, so I need to help her.
Yeah.
So I think it's great because I have several people that answered me that I did not expect.
Me too. I know. It's like, okay, awesome. And there's some that I'm still kind of hesitating to send a message to. I'm just like, well, they fall in that acquaintance list on Facebook. Not really the relationship list on Facebook.
I'm a friend, but I'm a secret friend.
Yeah.
So Lori, did you send them a message on Facebook or did you text them or email? Oh, on Facebook. Yeah, I've done that too.
Yeah, Facebook message. And I included her little hearts and everything. And then I added, I did, not the whole long ridiculous line of where she was trying to separate it.
Right.
Just the center part. And then I, if it was someone I had more of a relationship with at all, I would add a personal message to it. So it didn't look like copy paste.
Right.
I would say that bit, and then I would say, I thought it would be really fun to see you again. Haven't seen you in so long, or whatever. I would try to personalize it a little bit, and I would also put, you know, at the beginning, like she said, hi, whoever it is, so it didn't look like it was a
Yeah.
spam message.
Yeah. Cool.
Yep.
So I just got a message from Jackie Alves, and she said that she said, I just got done at a party, and may I say bam.
She may.
She's sponsored. So that's what we say when we sponsor on my Aspire Club feed. Bam. So
That's awesome.
woohoo.
Awesome.
Yeah.
Woohoo.
Good for her.
Awesome.
I know I have a couple in this group that have said yes to meetings next couple weeks that I'm kind of like, I'm gonna work on them because they've been in, like, a couple of them have been kind of just, well, you know, so they're kind of my focus this week, but we'll see. Plant seeds, douse it with fire hose of water, and then hopefully something grows out of it. All right, all you awesome leaders, somebody else come up with something. What do you got to share? Inspiration for the last 2 weeks of the month. Ready, go. And silence. That does not bode well for the end of December.
Well, kind of going back to Jackie G, her celebration call, reflect of where you want, and kind of ties into what Marie was sharing about where you're going, what do you want to do, and how do you want to get there with the new quote unquote systems coming out, and the fact that we have Jackie, and just reflecting what it is that you want for your 2017. It's, you know, with all the hustle and bustle, and after Christmas, between Christmas and New Year's, it's a great time to put yourself on track, get your planner, get your, you know, whatever it is that you need all synced up. Like Lori was saying about, you know, your notes going from device to device and all your apps, and get everything all in play so that come January 1, you're running out the gate. So that was really cool.
How about
Just
January?
finishing up this, yeah, right?
Yeah.
Agreed.
One day off, Norma, only one.
I know.
All right.
I'm
all
just
right.
pooped. That's why I'm barely hanging here. I've been gone. I've been
You
connected.
haven't turned your camera so we can see your whole face.
Oh, how do I turn it? You know, I haven't played with this thing. Remember, I was driving when Jackie was playing with it. Tell me what to do.
Is it an external camera, or is it just your desktop?
It's in my laptop. Yes.
Okay, so just barely pull the screen toward you just a little bit.
Oh.
There you go.
There you go.
Hello. Makeup on and yeah.
I don't either. This is all tattooed.
Yeah, right. Yeah.
Tempting, but can you imagine tattoos turning into, you know, wrinkles? No, it's never gonna happen.
No.
Just they stretch farther.
Yes, I have saggy eye syndrome.
Oh my goodness, that would be funny. Well, not really, but that's where my mind goes when I see all this new stuff coming out. Like, guys, think about this. Right now, when you're 25, this is awesome. Give it like 20 years if you got really good skincare, maybe 30, and then you got problems, woman. So, oh my goodness. All right, Vicki, what else you got? I'm totally putting people on the spot tonight.
Well, I know Maureen is talking about getting another consultant this month, and the gals that are in their first month and third month need to have two to have their double bonus plus their maintenance and their 300 and stuff. So I know Maureen is going for it, cheering you on, but you already have two, right, Maureen? So
I have two, but in order to make my commission this month, I need to get at least one more. But do you need 4 people ordering $400 worth, or can it be your total group orders $2,400?
Total group.
You have to have 4 people that order, but they can order $1. And as long as your group is 2,400, and the 4 people can be anywhere in your downline. This is only once you promote to manager, which you already did. So you
Okay.
still need 2,400 total, and this can be you, your directs, your indirects, everybody down below you. So you need you at the group of 2,400, and 4 people, either direct or indirect, who place at least $1 retail order.
And you have to have 300.
And you have to also have 300 every month.
Yeah.
Okay.
Which, I mean, we all get to 400 anyway, so.
Right.
With those blowout specials, how could you not?
Yeah.
It's crazy. The email that Jackie sent out, the celebration email, and at the bottom of it, if you guys kind of caught it, it was the checklist of what to do for the end of the year, which I love.
I seen it.
You got to read it because it's really cool. And then there's also some things that you can do with your team for the end of the year too. So those are some cute little activities. And actually, I posted it on our Facebook page, and some of the leaders actually are like, "Oh, I should send Christmas cards out to my team, or I should make phone calls." So it's a nice way, because at the beginning of the year, we always do a kind of like a Jafra reunion for any formers, any old consultants that you haven't seen for the whole year, just to kind of come, get renewed, see what's new in Jafra, and hopefully spark some interest in them, maybe into, securing a position on the leadership team that we have. So I thought that was pretty cool too, trying to get all of that, into place before the first of the year, so it actually happens.
Very good.
I did that, but what I did is, can you hear me okay?
Yeah.
Yep.
You know those name tags that I got last year at Orlando that everybody was wearing? So what I did is I ordered some for all my consultants that didn't have one and were consistent in their ordering. I don't care how much they ordered every month, but they were consistent. So I put that in the Christmas card and mailed it off. Just a few days.
Oh, we're supposed to send Christmas cards?
I did. I already had them.
I'm totally kidding.
No.
Every year.
I went to the dollar store and got them.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, they're very cheap. So
It's the snail mail, as opposed to the electronic, fast-paced. It's the Nordstroms of customer service.
I'm
Wait,
just
can you guys see all this?
Yeah, these are great, and it really avoids a lot of last minute thing. I mean, I love it. I just think it's awesome. It's you probably do a lot of it anyways and an ongoing, but just to kind of sit back and say, is this really, I started scheduling all my posts from my Facebook page at the beginning of the year. It takes a little time, but it's done. It's all done. I don't have to worry about it. And something goes out every single day on my
have
Facebook.
to remember to do that now, because we're used to them doing it for us. So.
Oh, wow. That's right.
Right. So it, cool.
Yeah, the other one, the rest of what she was showing us is here, which is a little harder to see, which is what I was trying. Oh, there we can go that way. This is boosting team engagement.
Can you hear me?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, I unmuted myself. The kids are out of the car right now.
Woohoo!
Shoot, I was trying to figure out, I was going to say something to you guys about what you just said. Well, sorry, I'm old, and it left while I was trying to figure out how to get unmuted.
And it's a good thing too. What I did is I sent all Christmas cards to the Aspire Club members that I was coaching to, just to, give them a little bit of inspiration, connection, and encouragement for the year too. So
that's neat.
I think my family would be super excited if I did it 1 year. Yeah. I'm really bad at Christmas cards. I'm just bad.
I don't send them to my family, Lori. I just send them to my Jafra team, my customers, and I don't send any to my family.
I didn't either. I just sent it to my consistent consultant.
I did.
That's funny.
I did
That's funny. Your
Awesome.
family costs you money,
But the
but your
ones, the
consistent
cards that I
consultants
send,
make
the
you
cards
money.
that I send to my clients, I put in my business card and said, please, enjoy 10% off your first order in 2017.
Oh, that's good.
Only
That's
if you
neat.
order-
And then how did you do it? Did you just pay 10% on their account or
No,
what they ordered?
those are for my clients, my
or your
Jafra
clients?
Yeah, so I went through my Jafra, the Client Plus list, and anybody, who was consistently ordering or that I had talked to within the last year, because some of them have been on there for 4 years, but
Okay.
but just to just say thank you for your thank you for your business in 2016. Can't wait to connect in 2017. Here's the 10% off your first order in 2017.
Oh, I like that.
And is this for, this is obviously you're then, instead of going on your website, they're ordering straight through you because there's no way to do it.
Right, exactly.
Yeah.
Exactly.
But they,
And
are these people
even
that,
if some of them have ordered on my website, but I'm just assuming they'll call me for their coupon because they're not going to be able to do it on the website.
yeah, they're going to get in and go, yeah, that's not working.
It'll get them to go to the website just to look at what they want and
Yeah.
then say, how do I redeem my coupon?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's true. I have, I'm hoping with the new system later in the year that they will
Be able to do that.
be able to do that.
Yeah.
Okay, goodbye. They're back.
Okay.
So you just said, I can't wait to see you or hear from you in 2017.
Yeah, I just said I can't wait to connect. I can't wait to connect with you in 2017. So here's a 10% coupon discount, 10% off your first order in 2017.
That's pretty simple. And what's funny is a lot of times that's like $5 or,
Or you can even do free shipping, because if you're in the loyalty program, you're getting free shipping anyway. So, please enjoy free shipping on your first order in 2017.
mm-hmm.
I mean, you can do it. It's all
As
different.
long as you do it all on the same day, so I only pay once. No.
And it's all over $100.
Yeah.
Do you have them do a qualifying order when you do that or no? Doesn't matter.
These
I
are
mean, the
for my
10%.
clients. These are for my clients. My clients, not
So
my.
you don't have minimums, is what she's asking.
No.
Right.
No, I don't care.
With
10%.
every $50 purchase, you get 10% off. Or
I figure
you don't-
10%. It's only $1 off a $10 order. If that's
Right.
what they want,
Yeah.
they can have it. I
Okay.
mean, yeah. No. I just
Yeah.
want them just to stay connected to
Uh-huh.
Jafra, to my website, to me.
Do
Yeah.
you find that you get a pretty good return on that?
The ones that usually order will take advantage of it. So what I'm trying to do is just generate some new business too. And it's just a way of me just giving. I'm really not.
Yeah.
If they, what I'm saying, just
If they take advantage of it, great. If not,
right. If they don't, it's nothing.
it's your
It's not
job.
costing me anything to do that because I'm sending them a Christmas card anyways, just thanking them for their business.
Mhm.
So here's how I appreciate you. I just, what I do? I just kind of say, how would I feel if
Yeah.
somebody that I ordered from sent me that? I would feel, whether I ordered it or not, I would still feel really nice that they thought of me.
Mhm.
Uh-huh.
So that's just kind of what I'm trying to, the vibration that I'm trying to put out there too.
The
Well, they have those
Nordstrom
really
of customer
cute-
service.
They have those really cute little gift certificates too.
Yep.
Hold please, I'll find it.
Actually, somebody just posted one online the other day.
Yeah.
It was an old one though, because I have those too.
Well, I think what I have is really old too. I think they have something on Facebook, not Facebook, on Jafra events, but it was pretty.
Yeah, I saw it. It was an
The
old
other one was I liked better.
You can order gift cards on tons of
Yeah.
different websites.
Do you do that?
I have some. I print them out. I have them for the holidays because when I do my tabletops and vendor shows, a lot of people want gift cards. The only thing is that it can only be redeemed through me.
Right.
It can't be redeemed through Jafra or any other Jafra consultant. But
Oh, I'll show you. This is the one that I like. And I think Nora might have even posted this. I can't remember.
I could have, because I have a ton of them on my computer
Like, I don't know, maybe.
for any occasion.
Yeah, so it's this one.
I'll tell you in a sec.
yeah, that's the one.
Yep.
Yeah.
That's a nice one.
Yeah.
And there's I added my stuff to this in PDFs, whatever. But there's a
Okay,
generic
so will
one.
you send me a copy of that, Lori?
Yeah, I can just put it on Jafra Events again.
All right, perfect.
Oh, thank you.
Nice.
But
Yeah.
it's just, I love the little bow and the purple outline, and you
Yeah.
know, it's
Yeah.
just, it's cute.
10%.
And yeah.
Exactly.
Yep.
And you could even, if you're going to print them, you can bring them to Staples or wherever you go, and they can print them like in a business card size,
Uh-huh.
you know, so that way you know what I'm saying? They're small enough to carry with you all the time. You know, if you wanted to give one to like if you were out and somebody gave you really good service, you wanted to give her one.
Yeah, you can do it on cardstock or whatever.
Yeah,
too.
you do it on cardstock, assign the extra. Yep.
What
I would
I
love to have the business card on the like the Jafra logo on the other side. You know, like the business cards, it's just purple with Jafra on the back. That would be cool.
Yeah, what I did with these is I bought red envelopes.
Oh, that's cute.
Because people wanted to buy gift certificates. That's why I made this. They wanted to buy gift certificates for their friends or family. And I just didn't want to give them this, you know, after they were paying for it. And so I put them in red envelopes.
That's cute.
Oh, nice.
That's a good idea. And it's a great gift for you to give to somebody.
Yes, absolutely.
And there's 3 on a sheet.
Yes.
I like.
Hold on while I fix it. I just realized I haven't.
No time like the present.
Yeah, I haven't used this one in so long. I had
You
printed.
could also put that in your Christmas card.
Yeah, I printed a whole bunch of them, but it has my little website on it. So. There's a photo company, H&H, that does like they're like credit card style gift cards because they're plastic almost, and you can design a design and upload it yourself. They worked out to about, I want to say 60 or 70 cents a piece, I think, or something. I think it depended on how many you get, you know, as usual. But they worked really nicely because you can order different denominations. You could say $20 here, $40 there. But it is a little bit more pricey to do that. But then it comes with a little white envelope, and it's, you know, this big, you know, like you're saying, Marie, business card size.
Right.
I think this one would be a little bit too. You'd have to have it like longer, thinner kind of style. But yeah, either. I mean, I'm trying to think of what would be most cost effective.
You can also have them laminated. It used to be $1 if you're going to do business card, you just have laminated what you want and cut them with your paper cutter. I've done that. Because that way you just have printed. So if there's 12 on 10 on a page for business card.
Yeah, 10.
Costing you about 10 cents to have it laminated.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yep.
I bought my laminator years ago at Costco.
You can get laminators for about $30 or $40.
Yeah.
Probably
Yeah.
depends on what quality you want. Jackie, are you here to brag? She's not listening.
Bam!
We heard bam. That's all we got to say. A big smile that just got frozen on the camera. It means that she's had a good night.
Honey, I'm home.
Yeah. But I think, you know, Jackie, we were talking, started talking about your challenge you did and some of the results. And then we were talking about taking care of our clients and inspiring them to order in the new year and gift certificates and all kinds of fun stuff. But we hear you had a good night.
I had a great night.
Of course you did.
Congrats.
Yeah.
I just walked in and I had gone to what I thought was going to be a fabulous party, and my hostess had all of her friends not show up, and just like her grandma and her aunt were there who spoke zero English. And so I just fumbled my way through as much Spanish as I know, and it worked out great. She was going to buy everything for everyone. She was going to spend almost $500 on her family. They were purchasing nothing. I just showed her what a wise decision it was to become a consultant, and she's excited to actually start working it as a business. So
Awesome.
it was really fun. So thanks for letting me share.
Yeah.
Bam.
Very cool.
Yeah.
Awesome.
Well, on that note, my dears, it is 6:30.
Yep.
And we promise not to go till 7 and 7:30 anymore. We love you guys, but we do want to let you have your evening.
Yes.
You know. So we will not be talking unless you guys speak on one of my webinars or Zoom meeting, whatever's, until after Christmas. Probably not even Monday after Christmas, I would assume. Okay, let's just say we're not meeting next Monday. Let's just say that
Okay.
right now.
We'll take a break.
Yeah, because it's the day after Christmas. You guys will be recovering, hopefully with your feet
I'll
up.
be in Big Bear Lake.
Yes, and I may or may not even have cell service because we might be at my in-laws up in the cold, dark north. So
I just want to say Merry Christmas to all of you.
Merry
Happy New
Christmas.
Year.
Merry Christmas.
Merry Christmas.
Merry Christmas, everyone.
And if I'm completely bored out of my mind, I will maybe do a couple impromptu, just come jump on and see how your week's going kind of stuff. But
Okay.
Perfect.
in general, otherwise we will wait for the official one. What do you guys think about January 2nd, Monday? Are you good with doing it January 2nd?
I'm fine.
Fine.
Yep.
Fun.
Yep.
We might come
All
back.
right. Kick the kids off to school again and then get back
Yeah.
Back on track.
Yes. Okay. So we'll skip 26, but we'll start up again on January 2nd. And we've decided to start this off as opening it up a little bit, but not fully yet. We're going to kind of play it by ear and invite our team, the girls that are here. You know, you're welcome to invite your team members, that kind of thing. But we're just going to kind of take it slowly, and we can only have 50 on at a time, so I don't want it to all of a sudden get inundated with bazillion consultants at once and none of us can get on.
Right.
So we want to kind of take it slowly, and so
Try to keep it within the team.
yeah, we'll see how. I mean, you know, if you guys want to add somebody and you're not sure if they should be added, just let me know. We'll kind of play that by ear. But Vicki, what were you going to say?
Yeah, I have something that I was going to see if you guys were interested in. It's the IPA tracker. I don't know if anyone on here has ever used that before, but I love this, and I ordered another one this year, and it's basically like a planner.
Oh, yeah.
Income producing activities.
Yes, income producing activities. And so you put little marks in the little circles when you make calls. It really helped me. Well, that page wasn't a good example.
Wrong
It
page.
does help me keep track of what I'm doing, and I write down the daily income producing activity if I sell something or whatever. So I talked to Patrice, the woman that does this, and she said that she would do a Zoom with us if we wanted to. And what she does is you order your IPA tracker first, and then she kind of does 7 steps to success or something like that, showing how to use her products, basically.
Where do you order it? Where do you order it from, Vicki?
Do you want to put the link in the Aspire Club page or something?
Okay,
Yes.
I'll do that.
Or I don't know, should we put it just in Jafra Events or just in
Yeah, put it in Jafra Events.
Okay.
Yeah.
It's patricemadison.com.
Yeah.
And she has other stuff too, like phone conversation cards and different things like that.
That's what I have. I have all that stuff too.
Yeah. I think do you use it?
No.
So the only thing I would
I should use it, but no, I don't.
okay, hold on, just stay on, okay? I'm gonna stop recording. 1 second.
Oh, good
right.
girl. Good
Oh,
girl.
please. Okay, officially we'll see you guys on January 2nd, Monday night at same time, same bat station.
7:30.
Same bat channel.
Exactly. All right.